Good morning, good morning. Welcome to another day in the life. This time it's going to be a week version of P3 pharmacy student, whatever you want to call it. So since this week is going to be probably one of my more eventful weeks, I decided I should just bring you all along. Today is Monday, March 9th, and I'm just gonna start off with school at 8 a.m. So I'm gonna go get ready. It's about 6:30 a.m. right now. It's the time I woke up. So yeah, I'll just catch you at school and we'll go from there. I am out headed to the bus now. If you don't know already, I do live 2 miles out from school, so I have to take the bus in since there's no parking. But anyway, today is Monday. The rundown, I have 2 classes, and then I have my IPI today, which is a rotation site at the hospital, so I'll be headed there later. We actually just finished with spring break, so I don't know if all my classmates will be here today, but I had a really nice and relaxing one. It's kind of weird because it's daylight saving, so it's still kind of dark out, but hopefully the sun will rise soon.
So slow.
Okay, I'm in therapeutics class right now. It's a 3-hour lab today, and we're doing decision sims.
Waiting for us to answer ours.
So, my computer is hooked onto the TV, and I'm with my group mates. This is Alexia. We have Raul. Raul, say hi.
How is that
Raul.
possible?
We have Yusuf, Emily, and Jinhee. And we're kind of just deciding on what we want to do with this patient. We have a septic patient right now, and he has a GI bleed. What are we doing? What the heck? We were saying pantoprazole.
I feel like it's both.
So that's what happens here. We all discuss. We choose the right answer, hopefully. If not, we get points off. Okay, this patient has delirium now, and we have to determine if Haldo is okay. He has long QTC, so we're gonna say... We're gonna say not safe. We're gonna put no. Is it correct? Risk of torsades. Okay, we did it right. Continue. Discharge! Well done, team. Well done. Well done. Well done. We don't know what the score is, but we're done with that lab now, so.
We got 125.
125.
125.
We got out of class early, so I'm just hanging out with Judy right now, walking around downtown because why the heck not? Okay, well, where are we going?
Walking around.
This way. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
I feel like going to the lab, even though I don't need coffee. I just finished with my pharm sci class. That was like an hour long. We just learned about pharmacogenetics. I need to catch the bus right now because I have IPI. These are some friends. Hi. I'm currently at my hospital IPI right now. It's direct care. So I just spoke to 2 patients, got their medication histories. I'm headed back down to take note of it, chart it real quick. But yeah, there are other stuff that I do here. I'll just explain later on because I feel really awkward right now. I just left the hospital and today was so cool. I'm not gonna lie. I finally got to see the importance of like a pharmacy student, not just a pharmacist, but a pharmacy student this time. So like I had mentioned, I just took 2 medication histories today. Both of them had changes that we had to make. For one of the other patients, I was asking for medication histories, and when you do that, you ask them what they've been taking, and she says, oh, I'm taking a leave for leg pain. I'm like, okay, so I take note of it. Brought that back to the preceptor and said like, hey, she's taking this, it's not on a chart. And the preceptor says, oh my goodness, I bet that's why she had a GI bleed. So that was super cool. It might have been like a problem solved as to why she was admitted to the hospital, because originally she had this GI bleed. The team couldn't figure out why she had it, and so they just did whatever they could. But now that we know she's been taking over-the-counter medication, which is an NSAID that increases the risk of GI bleed, that could have solved her problem, and that was just really cool to know. Good IPI day, super excited. Now I'm just gonna go to the grocery store to get some food for the week because I haven't, and I've been busy all weekend. Good morning. It is now Tuesday, and Tuesdays are usually my easier days. I only have 1 class from 2 to 5, and it's my elective class in social work. So in the morning, I just do whatever I want. Usually I go work out. So in this case, since today is voting day, I'm just gonna go for a run to the polling place and back. Okay, I did it. And I'm sweating. Gross. I suddenly felt healthy, probably because of the run. So I'm eating a salad for lunch, and I got some fruits, and then I'm just gonna work on a few things like email and stuff, prepare for class, and then I'll have my social work elective. All right, well, class is over. It is about 5 p.m. so I just got off from the bus stop and I'm just walking back to my apartment right now, but I gotta say I am tired. Social work is a really fun class to take. I really enjoy it. I've been taking it for all of my electives. So today's topic was about trauma and oppression, but like overall in these type of classes there's a lot of self-reflection and reflection overall, so it's kind of taken my energy. I am exhausted. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I am just gonna have some dinner, study a little bit for my quiz, and then just start tomorrow. So tomorrow shall be fun. But anyway, I'm exhausted, so I gotta go. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is now Wednesday and I'm at my 8 a.m. class with my group again, right here. And in this class today, we did our IRAT, our TRAT, and now we're currently doing our defense form, which means that we have these, let me show you. We have these patient cases that we go through. Everything is collaborative, and now we're currently writing our defense form, which kind of backs up the answer that we chose, and we just reason it out. And then during class, we have these discussions where we give our answers, and everyone around will post it up, and we talk about it with our teacher. So that's TBL.
This shows you everything.
Is that Michigan under that huge red splotch?
No.
It's March 11th and coronavirus has finally hit Michigan. We don't know if the school's gonna close, but my whole group is just talking about it. I don't want school to shut down. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so I'm out of class now. Usually I have a large gap, but today, hi Dylan. Y'all seen him in the vlogs before. Today I actually have a P3 class meeting, so that's what we're all here for. It's usually about an hour long. We get food, hence this massive line that's happening. But during these meetings, they have an agenda. They talk to us about classes, any concerns we have, things like that. So that's what's happening now. Hi David.
Hey.
Hi Megan. Okay, so I just finished with the P3 meeting, and there was a lot of talk about the coronavirus and what steps are gonna happen. It sounds like the school might actually close down soon. Okay, so the dean's talking about the coronavirus. It might cause us to have online classes for a little bit or for the rest of the semester, but we're gonna watch out for emails for the next 2 weeks and see what happens. It's a lot of stuff. I'm not very happy about it, but gotta do what it takes. So that's the biggest news. Other than that, API rotations are coming out on Friday, so I'm super excited, and that should be the end of this vlog by then. So yeah, let's continue on with class. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I'm headed to my next class right now, but there have been so many changes hour by hour. As I've mentioned, during this week, the coronavirus is spreading a lot. There's been a lot of changes. There's been a bunch of emails on whether or not classes will be canceled, who needs to self-monitor, what precautions to take, everything like that. So, one class is kind of already canceled for next week, and it was one that I was looking forward to. And the second thing was that literally this coming Thursday, so tomorrow, I'm supposed to be volunteering at an elementary after-school event, and I was hosting that, but I just got an email 2 minutes after I emailed my volunteers giving them instructions. I got an email from the coordinator telling me that all after-school programs are now canceled due to COVID-19. So a lot of changes this week, very unexpected, but I guess that makes this vlog fun. I don't know, unfortunately, not my favorite kind of deal. We'll see what else happens. Ugh. The weird thing about this class is that it's actually the health sciences library, which is actually cool. This is where all the med students study. These are all the rooms that they go into, but we're all broken into little groups. And I am in 5360. Oh, I think this is everybody with me. Oh great, and they're looking at me talking to the camera. Okay. I think I'm with this group today. Just my life. I'm out of class now. I'm headed to my next class, which is another 2 hours below. This is the Michigan Hospital, and they're building another one. Where's our space? I have no idea. But anyway, I am headed to my next class. It's an IPE class, which is one that I actually really enjoy going to because we like get to talk to students that aren't, I don't know, like we get to talk to students who we never speak to ever. So I'm super excited. I'll show you my group mates. Also, kind of embarrassing, but a man just looked at me talking to myself in the camera. So okay, I'm in my IPE class now. We meet like once a week on Wednesdays only. It's one of my favorites. Why? Because I love this group. Look, we have Emmy of social work, and we have Al of medicine, and then we have Christina of dentistry, Brock nursing, and Joey of dentistry. And then we're also missing Trevor. I don't know what he said, but Trevor of nursing is usually here too. In this class, basically we get like these cases.
He's got a wife and some kids at home.
Don't be too loud. We get like these cases, we talk about it in class, we discuss as a group, and we answer questions, and
The sponsor.
that's all that happens out here. Yep. Well, it's like nearly 4:30 and the school officially is shutting down for the next 2 days, so I don't know if I'm gonna see y'all anymore. Bye!
One from each day.
Bye! It's gonna go on to online classes starting Monday until April 21st or something. So literally no idea what's going on. I wanted to make the vlog. Oh, I was jealous. This is Joe. Yeah, hi. Haven't seen you forever. I just got back home from school. It's like 5 p.m. now, and I am upset. Okay. Okay, honestly, like the talk about school closing and things have been going on for the past couple of weeks, but it didn't sound like it was gonna be likely, and from today's meeting, it sounded like we had 2 weeks, but literally tomorrow is canceled. I am not ready for it. I am not happy about it. I think it just changes so many plans, and honestly, I like going to school. School is literally my life. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing from this point on. So the university officially has made the announcement that we're shutting down, or they're shutting down Thursday and Friday, and then we'll resume online classes on Monday all the way until April 21st. So that's a long time without any physical attendance, in-person attendance to school, without seeing people in person. Like, am I just gonna be sad and trapped at home all day long? I don't know. Good morning. It is now Thursday, and I'm just about headed to my 8 to 10 shift at the depression clinic. Usually on Thursdays, since we don't have class, I'm either working, doing extracurricular activities, or having this intern shift. So that's where I'm headed now. I'll see you there. I'll talk to you about it a little bit later. I am now at clinic. I was just about to vlog and you came in. I was like, oh, I'll just do it before she comes, I guess. Do you want to be in it? Sure. Okay. I just got to clinic. It's a really small office. So I'm gonna show this part. And there's 2 computers, which I'm not gonna show, but this is Sarah. And I usually work with 1 other person or 2 other people. Since I'm at the 8 to 10 shift today, most of what we do are med recs, which means we ask or call patients. Everything's by the phone. We call patients and ask them what medications they're currently on, and this generally just helps the provider have more time with the patients rather than spending time doing this that we're doing. And then if I'm at the 2 to 5 shift, then I will do a med history, which asks them all like the antidepressants or other medications that they've been on in the past and have tried, and all these other questions. So this is what we do at the depression clinic. I don't know what else to show you other than this tiny room that we are always in, but yeah. I am done with the depression clinic now. It was such a slow day. We only had 4 patients total to call within the 2 hours, and it was 2 and 2, so I finished a lot earlier than expected. But anyway, I am now headed to the College of Pharmacy just to run a couple of errands. I need to get some paperwork signed and things like that. So I'm gonna go do that, and since my other elementary school event that was supposed to happen later this afternoon is canceled due to coronavirus, I have a pretty chill day. I've got nothing else until later tonight for the concert, so that basically just ends my Thursday. Oh my goodness, y'all, I just laid in bed for the past few hours watching 4 straight episodes of Grey's Anatomy, and it just feels weird since I don't have school. That means I have no quizzes to study for, and I'm just taking sole advantage of it right now because I know I'm gonna get antsy about this freedom later. So that's what's happening. I am so tired now, but it's almost time for me to get ready and go out tonight. So that'll be fun. Y'all, I'm at the Blind Pig and we just watched Diplomacy. Hey. It was so good. It wasn't canceled for coronavirus, so we've been lucky.
The rest of the tour is postponed, but
unfortunately,
we got to play tonight.
Yay!
Thank you for coming. Stream Diplomacy.
Woo! After the concert, which was super good, we went to get pizza. Dick's all happy to see the people that we've been waiting to see for a long time. So that is the end of Thursday. Yeah, anyway, good night. Bye. Good morning, good morning. It is finally Friday. We've made it through the week, and today is actually Friday the 13th. The finalized rotation schedules come out today, so wish me luck. The 2 rotations that I really want are to have 1 peds one and 1 teaching rotation. The rest, I don't mind, but those are my 2 main priorities at the moment. Friday the 13th. Let's hope for the best. Rotation schedules have just come out. It's 5. Actually, I think it came out at 4. I'm so nervous. Abby 2020-2021 rotation schedule. Oh yes! Oh yes! I got a teaching one with Dr. Vordenberg, which is who I really like, and I got a peds one, peds cardio, although it's like cardio, that wasn't highly ranked, but it's still peds. I basically got all I wanted.
Look at you.
Pretty much. Y'all, this is exciting. Okay. Wait, I don't even know what I can show. We'll just show this. Okay, rotation 1 is community, then I have gen med, and then the Alaska one, then peds, and then teaching, AmCare, drug info, and then health systems. Wowza! Okay, that's my rotation schedule. I'm excited. That's the end of Friday, so I guess that's the end of the week, day in the life week vlog, whatever it is. Catch y'all next time. Bye! Hello. So I'm a little embarrassed. It is now April 29th. So yes, this whole video was filmed for way over a month ago, and I've finally gotten basically done working with it, but I wanted to provide an update. So obviously when this video was filmed, COVID started happening, things started to change, so that was just the beginning. And now that we're over a month in, we have a stay-at-home order. School-wise, everything has been online. I just actually finished all of my finals. I finished the last one yesterday, which was my last final ever. Since I'll be on rotations, I won't have didactic learning anymore, so that's really cool and exciting. This is where I have spent the majority of my time for the past month and a half or so. All of our exams, class learning, communications have all been online. Our rotations were also canceled as well. So in the video, I was in a hospital rotation, but like 2 weeks after that, it was canceled. We couldn't attend anymore, but there were other ways to complete our hours. And then as for my Abbey rotations, the P4 schedule that I have, I was really excited. And if you noticed, I had an Alaska one that I had applied for and gotten, and I was so excited for it. But unfortunately, because of coronavirus and like the uncertainty of it, that rotation, which was supposed to happen later in July, is now officially canceled. So I guess I'll just be in Michigan throughout my entire P4 year. Even with all of the changes that have been happening, the school's main priority is to get us to all graduate on time. So hopefully April 2021 is still the date that I will get my degree. But other than that, overall, things have, I guess, generally been okay. It hasn't been too hard of a transition, mainly because everyone's on the same boat and everyone's working from home. My P4 rotations do start in about 2 weeks. So I get 2 weeks of summer, and then I start May 18th or so. And since I'm at a CBS, they still are allowing students. I will be there, and then hopefully none of our other rotations will change, but we never know at this point. So we'll see. Anyway, I think those are the main updates I had for you all. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was supposed to show what a week-long life was for me as a P3 student, but obviously with the unexpected changes, there were a few different things that happened. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I'll see you next time. Bye!